I've been counting all the distances I let grow wide. Letters in a drawer I never learned to write. I was living in the maybe, scared to meet your eyes, holding back the truth until the morning light. If I faltered at the doorway of a better day, teach my trembling hands the gentler things to say. You're the calm inside the breaking, the harbor when I'm shaking, the steady in my name. When my courage comes up empty, your heartbeat still can lend me a place to start again. If there's a path through this and I can't see it plain, you're the reason I remain. I've rehearsed 1,000 apologies beneath my breath. Watch the clock keep turning circles on regret, but you kept every window open just enough. Let a colder world grow quiet with your touch. If I lost the map and wondered where the shadows lead, I will learn the language of your quiet if you need. You're the calm inside the breaking, the harbor when I'm shaking, the steady in my name. When my courage comes up empty, your heartbeat still can lend me a place There's a quiet glow on the wooden floor, and 100 hearts are learning how to breathe. You look my way like I've been here before. A spark could stay, and time folds up its trembling sleeves. If morning tries to steal our names, we'll hide them where the echoes stay. I'll draw a circle round this flame, sleeping warm, so even dawn can't take it away. Hold this memory close, live in the glow. When the night turns thin and the street lights slow, if the song runs out of road, I'll hum what we both know. Hold this memory close, in the hush, in the hush. Will always be the part that doesn't go. I can feel the cord that found your hands, the little tremor that made heaven lean. We built a skyline out of open plans, page by page, and wrote our names between the seams. If morning tries to blur these lines, I'll trace them soft with steady eyes. The stars may fall, but not this time. We'll frame the dark with fireflies. Hold this memory close, let it live in the glow. When the night turns thin and the street lights slow, if the song runs out of road, I'll hum what we both know. Hold this memory close, in the hush, in the hush. Will always be the part that doesn't go. If silence is a photograph, we'll stand so still it learns our names. And if the future asks for proof, we'll point it back to this small flame. Keep the flame. Hold this memory close, when the night turns thin and the street lights slow. If the song runs out of road, I'll hum what we both know. Hold this memory close, in the hush. Hear the echo that the dark can overthrow. I'll fold this night like a letter home, and carry us wherever I go. The desert evening paints the room in amber. Your quiet smile is brighter than the sun. I trace the edges of a trembling promise, tuck it where the fear can't find. Keep me in this light, the way you saw me then. The world felt small and every note was ours. If the night turns loud and names begin to blur, hold a frame of us in steady, gentle stars. Keep me in this light, the way you saw me then. The second verse comes warm with distant thunder. Guitars like open windows in July. You steady me with hands that know the rhythm, or teaching all my doubts to lie. Keep me in this light, the way you saw me then. The stories fade, but echoes still remain. If the crowd moves on and footsteps fade to gray, let the bright part of our chapter bear my name. Keep me in this light, the way you saw me then. If the map we drew runs out of paper, I'll fold the corner where we learn to shine. No rush. Call out softly through the wires between us, and I'll answer from the brightest light. Keep me in this light, the way you saw me then. Keep the laughter ringing in the wings. If the curtain drops and schedules come undone, I'll still wear the warmth your memory brings. Hold me in this light, in every passing day. Yeah, the truest part of us will never fade away. Keep me in this
I took the long way home, past the river's bend, where our winter talks used to never end. News on the wind says you found your shore. Warm hands, quiet lights, a different door. I won't go chasing your reflection in the rain. I'll keep a little lantern for the love we couldn't say. If our names fade like chalk on an avenue, may the sun break first for you. All my best to you. I boxed our postcards with the ribbon frayed. Dust on the window where the lilies stay. Time sands the edges of the sharpest truth, leaves a gentler color where it carved through you. I won't go chasing your reflection in the rain. I'll keep a little lantern for the love we couldn't say. If our names fade like chalk on an avenue, may the sun break first for you. All my best to you. Some nights I fold our map and trace the seas. Every road we dream still runs through me, but I won't call the past to bargain with the moon. I'll set those stars free to shine on you. I won't go chasing your reflection in the rain. I'll keep a little lantern for the love we couldn't say. If our names fade like chalk on an avenue, may the morning rise for you, clear and true, while I learn a kind of blue. All my best to you.
I kept my words and folded notes behind the mirror. Practiced every version that could keep the peace. Built a quiet city out of borrowed whispers, hoping love would somehow understand the lease. If I crashed through all the glass I set between us, will you meet me where the echoes learn to cease? Give me mercy in the middle, not the ending. Let the softer truth be louder than my fear. I have shake but still are willing. If you'll guide me, I can make it clear. I'm not asking for the thunder to forgive me, only mercy in the middle here. I learned to turn my face away from weather, calling it survival when I wouldn't speak. Painted every window with a braver color, but paint can't hold the rain that finds a leak. If I name the little losses I've been hiding, will you hear the part of me that tried all week? Give me mercy in the middle, not the ending. Let the softer truth be louder than my fear. I have hands that shake but still are willing. If you'll guide me, I can make it clear. I'm not asking for the thunder to forgive me, only mercy in the middle here. If we draw a map from doubt to honest daylight, I will take each step and learn the way. Teach me how to hold a promise without breakage, how to let the river choose its pace. Give me mercy in the middle, not the ending. Let the steady kindness open up my ears. If I've taken too long finding what is tender, I am ready now to keep it near. I'm not asking for the thunder to forgive me, only mercy in the middle, only mercy where we're brittle, only mercy, hold me here. I kept the lights low, tracing dust along the window. Notes I never sent are folded in a drawer. Every word I meant got tangled in the echo. I was building bridges while you asked for shores. Maybe I moved slow through a storm I didn't name. Tried to make a map of us with borrowed flame. If I missed the moment when the truth began to bend, I was only trying not to break again. So go softly, please, on the pieces that I carry. I have miles of fragile history I couldn't let you see. If I stumbled speaking, it was fear that tried to wear me, take the weight off of the memory. Go softly, softly, please. I learned to hold back, learned to keep the room from shaking. Chose a smaller voice so someone else could sing. But silence has a cost. When the heart keeps hesitating, love will lose its color if we dim everything. Maybe all the questions were a lighthouse in the rain, flickering a rhythm I ignored again. If I couldn't meet you where the daylight starts to mend, I was only learning how to stand, not bend. So go softly, please, on the pieces that I carry. I have miles of fragile history I couldn't let you see. If I stumble speaking, it was fear that tried to wear me. Take the weight off of the memory. Go softly, softly, please. If mercy has a language, teach me how it sounds. Let it touch the corners where the hurt still drowns. I'll open every window, let the dust turn light. Show you every shadow till it learns the night. Go softly, please, on the places I was hiding. I was only human, learning how to be. If I missed the timing while the tide was still deciding, hold the heart I'm offering and lay it carefully. Go softly, please, on the pages we've been writing. Let the ink forgive the trembling of my knees. If we walk together where the morning is arriving, we can start again. Just softly, softly, please. I saw you by the doorway, where the voices gathered slow. 1,000 little stories in the lines I used to know. You smile like a someone kept for windy nights, and all the quiet distances folded into sight. We learned to name the weather in our separate town, change our coats and reasons as the years went round. But standing here, the echoes find a gentler rhyme. Oh, I can hear the younger thunder under time. Can we hold this room a moment more, so nothing spills into the night? talked about the cafe with a crooked painted sign, how we traced a constellation on a foggy window line, borrowed coats and laughter that we swore we'd never lose, how we danced between our future in untidy shoes. I kept the postcards hidden in a worn-out sleeve, words we never mailed but needed to believe. And now the distant seasons open like a door. Oh, tell me you can feel them like before. Can we hold this room a moment more, so nothing spills into the night? Let me see you as we were before, back when the years were light. If the clock keeps turning like it must, let it slow inside our eyes, just for a breath. Remember us, back when the years were light. Maybe we were running just to learn how to stay, breaking into bright on our clumsy way. If every little promise had to learn to bend, oh, let the bending be the reason we begin again. Can we hold this room a moment more, so nothing spills into the night? Let me see you as we were before, back when the years were light. If tomorrow finds us stronger than tonight, I'll carry what we found, write our names in honest daylight, where the years grow light, grow light. Rain is bright and silver on the midnight window. Footsteps fade to nothing down the street. If the world feels bigger than your tired shadow, I will make a smaller room where you can breathe.
If the city turns its back like closing shutters, if your name gets lost between the lights, I will stitch a calm across the shaking gutters,
hold the door and keep a little light.
I'll be steady as a bedside lamp, the kind that never needs to shout.
I'll set a place where all your doubts
can lay their heavy stories down.
when your hands are cold and your courage thin. I'll be warmth you can gather in. When the road runs along and the signs are few, I'll learn the map by heart to you. If the night forgets what mornings do, I'll hold the dawn till it breaks through. That's how I'll carry you. If your favorite song can't find the right beginning, if the melody keeps falling through, I'll hum the tune with all the notes you're missing, till the quiet finds its way to you. I'll be small enough to fit your breath, strong enough to lift the sky. Every time your hope grows less, I'll lend you mine until it dries. When your hands are cold and your courage thin, I'll be warmth you can gather in. When the road runs long and the signs are few, I'll learn the map by heart to you. If the night forgets what mornings do, I'll hold the dawn till it breaks through. That's how I'll carry you. If storms insist on spelling out your name, I'll answer every letter just the same. Not with thunder, just with open hands. Oh, choosing you again and where you stand. When your hands are cold and your courage thin, I'll be warmth you can gather in. If the miles grow dark between our rooms, I'll light a lantern, walk them through. If tomorrow asks what love can prove, I'll be the proof in all I do. That's how I'll carry you. I'll carry you.
I've been holding every doubt like broken china, trying not to let the edges show. Street lights pour their gold across the blinds. Oh, I'm learning how to loosen what I can't control. If the night keeps asking questions I can't carry, I'll set them by the window till they ease. I will leave it to the morning. Let the daylight speak for me. When the dark is heavy-handed, I will loosen, I will breathe. If the answers take their time, that's fine. I'll lay them down and sleep. I will leave it to the morning and find the peace I need. There's a letter on the table I'm not sending, words that only echo back my name. I hear a quieter voice inside the silence. You don't have to win the night to win the day. If my heart forgets the rhythm it was keeping, I'll listen for the simplest melody. I will leave it to the morning. Let the daylight speak for me. When the dark is heavy-handed, I will loosen, I will breathe. If the answers take their time, that's fine. I'll lay them down and sleep. I will leave it to the morning and find the peace I need. I will leave it to the morning. Let the mercy find my feet. If the road is rough with longing, I will move with gentler speed. Every burden I can name tonight, I'll place into the breeze. I will leave it to the morning and find the peace I need. You build your careful sentences like windows closed, curtains drawn to keep the cold from what you hold. I know the cities that your silence had to cross. I walk beside you, counting every hidden cost. If faith feels like a cliff you're standing on, let my open hands be ground before the dawn. Let me be the choice you make when midnight bends. The harbor in the storm, you don't pretend. Say the word and I will meet you where you stand. Let me be the choice you choose. You talk of broken postcards from the years before, names that fade like chalk along a summer door. But I have kept a candle for the roads you went. I'll hold it steady till your doubts have all been spent. If trust arrives in inches, take them one by one. I'll learn your pace and keep my racing heart undone. Let me be the choice you make when midnight bends. The harbor in the storm, you don't pretend. Say the word and I will meet you where you stand. I will be the promise that will not unspool again. If love requires courage, I will pay in full. Let me be the choice you choose. I won't ask for perfect, only what is true. Rooms with open windows, daylight coming through. I'll carry every moment that you're scared to show, and lay it down with mercy till it learns to glow. When midnight bends, the song that finds your name and starts again. Take my vow and write it on your shaking hands. I will be the steady ground beneath your plans. If love requires courage, I will pay in full. Let me be the choice you choose. You choose. I found the number written in a book of winter, dust along the margin where the years lay down. I try to form a sentence, but the vowels splinter, and all the unsent letters make a heavy sound. If time could leave a message after all these tries, would it speak in thunder or in lullabies? Are you on the line? Can you hear me through the miles? I have skies to answer for and borrowed alibis. If the past is calling, let it call me to be kind. I am reaching through the static with a steadier mind. kept my reasons folded where they couldn't be seen. But reasons aren't a shelter when the north winds blow. If apologies are bridges, I will cross them slow. Every plank a story that I should have shown. Are you on the line? Can you hear me through the miles? I have skies to answer for and borrowed alibis. If the past is calling, let it call me to be kind. I am reaching through the static with a steadier mind. Are you on the line? I don't want an echo. I don't need a crown. Just a little daylight where the truth sits down. If there's still a doorway between you and me, oh, say the word and I will find the key. Are you on the line? Can you hear me through the miles? I have skies to answer for. I won't hide behind a smile. If the distance loosens what we couldn't redefine, let the future take our names and write them one more time. Are you on the line? Are you on the I learned to smile like it was so. A careful curve I couldn't feel. I held my name like brittle bone, afraid to bend, too scared to know what might be real. If I am more than what I will, let every quiet truth come out. I'll trade my painted practice stand and hear my heartbeat speak aloud. I kept my steps on measured lines, counted corners, traced the floor. But something warm between the signs calling me to try the key in different doors. If I am more than what I will, let every quiet truth come out. I'll trade my painted practice stand and hear my heartbeat speak loud. Maybe I was shaped to learn not
If I am more than what I will, I'll let the careful edges round. I'll trade the silence in the air and stand inside the truest sound. I take this breath and write it down, and let the room return my sound. Neon spills across a floor of broken circles. Laughing glasses clink like tiny satellites. I keep my jacket on like armor in a ballroom, pretending every shadow isn't saying your name tonight. I practice all the braver words I never use, hold them on my tongue until they lose their shine. If I could touch the moment, I would loosen every screw, but all the hinges creak and close on time. So I move where the light won't follow. Hands up just to keep from feeling hollow. You're a consolation I can't call home. I'm a little signal dancing on my own. Heartbeat in the bass like a distant thunder. Smile so wide it starts to come asunder. You're in the orbit I can't outrun. I fade to silver, dancing on my own. Mirror ball is stitching silver on the strangers. Everyone's a movie I can't step inside. Your silhouette is framed in somebody's laughter. I count the steps between us just to keep my balance right. I text a friend and let the message die. Streetlights blur like commas on a midnight page. The city hums a question I can't quite name. I've been walking with a pocket full of half-made plans, till your little glow unfolds in my trembling hands. When I lose the road to all the noise and neon, hold it high enough for me to lean on. Carry the beacon, lift it above me. Let that small, brave circle be enough to guide. When the ground goes missing under my footing, you sketch a line of mercy I can safely find. Carry the beacon, steady and golden, in your gentle radius I realign. Rain taps codes on windows like a Morse of doubt. Every shadow tries to turn me inside out, but your light keeps a cadence I can memorize. A lighthouse in a cup I keep before my eyes. If the map gets wet and all the ink is drifting, keep your hand on mine, we'll keep on lifting. Carry the beacon, lift it above me. Let that small, brave circle be enough to guide. When the ground goes missing under my footing, you sketch a line of mercy I can safely find. Carry the beacon, steady and golden, in your gentle radius I realign. If the sky goes out, we'll spark our own horizon, counting heartbeats like a metronome of fate. I'll be the echo to your patient light, surprising every corner till the darkness learns our pain. Carry the beacon, lift it above me. Let that faithful shimmer draw the narrow line. If I slip, don't let the moment overrun me. Name the way I'm headed and I'll make it mine. Carry the beacon, brighter than closer, through the last of midnight into morning time. Carry the beacon, watch me come to life. I wore my thunder like a crown, kept every promise on my tongue. But every road we drove ran out, and all the miles I weighed our lungs. I kept the walls from caving with hands that shook all night, but loving you meant braving no battles left to write. I lay down the armor, good night, and step beyond the fight.